Americans may finally be acknowledging climate change. According to a new poll, public concern about climate change is at an all-time high. It makes sense given that America is just waking up from its warmest winter ever. Michael Mann, a climate scientist at Pennsylvania State University, says, "I think a shift in public opinion and consciousness has been underway for several years now. 41% of U.S. adults feel warming will pose a serious threat to them during their lifetimes, a 4% increase from 2015. I suspect it is a confluence of multiple factors," said Mann. "The overall warmth in recent years here in the US, Europe, and worldwide is part of it, but so too are the increasing number of destructive extreme weather events, floods, droughts, massive wildfires, extreme heat, unprecedented hurricanes. This puts a human face on the issue of climate change."
What's happening? What's happening? What's happening, family? It's the student master teacher here. We get ready to chop it up about some climate change or global warming. Or is it global warming or climate change? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? I don't know. Do you know? Nevertheless, we'll be right back and we're going to chop it up all about climate change or global warming and more in just a minute. Don't touch nothing.
Hey, do you know where I can get like them big RBG banners?
Yeah, man. Go down to ChrisMonroeSTL.com. They got the big RBG banners, the little RBG banners, Ankh snapback hats, the RBG Africa snapback hats, and a whole lot more.
Well, how much does it cost? Does it cost a lot?
Well, it's actually quite affordable. And as a matter of fact, you can get these items and it's free shipping anywhere in the United States. Go ahead and visit that website, ChrisMonroeSTL.com.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and log on there. I'm going to see if they can get me some of this cool stuff, man, because I see y'all rocking that RBG stuff all the time.
Yeah, man, do it. I'm telling you, you'll be glad you did. ChrisMonroeSTL.com. Free shipping. Don't forget, ChrisMonroeSTL.com. All right. Now that we got the business out the way, let's chop it up about this global warming or climate change. First of all, why did it change from being called global warming? Maybe because it's getting a little cooler. Maybe because it's getting a little warmer. Who knows? All I know is they changed the words. Maybe they changed it because it's really not warming. It's just a climate change. And when you think about it, what is climate change? The climate has always been changing. This earth is what? Billions of years old. This thing has always changed, always been floods, always been fires, always been lightning strikes. All of this has been going on for a long time. Because when you stop and think about it, even in your Bible, you look in there, they're talking about floods and great floods. The earth is made up mostly of water. Duh, it's going to flood sometime. It's going to flood. The oceans are going to rise and the sea levels are going to rise and fall. It's just a natural part of the earth and what it does. So for people to say that, oh, the earth is warming or the earth is cooling, is it really doing that? Yeah, it's doing that because it always has done it. Now, is it man-made? That's another question. Maybe man has something to do with that, but can we prove it? Well, consensus says that scientists say that humans have a lot to do with it. All right, now which humans are we talking about? Humans here in the United States? Humans in Asia and China or other parts of the world? Is it the United States putting all these carbon emissions into the air? Is it? Who knows? So say America is one of the perpetrators, right? Just one of them. Because like I said, the whole world has something to do with this, not just America. So say they get all these laws passed, all this stuff going in, and what's that going to say? Say if they passed every law that they ever wanted to pass in regards to climate change to change your life, what would that really do? Would that change something? Yeah, it'll change the money and the economy coming into America, change the way we conduct business, the way we live. The government will have more control over your life. Climate change is nothing but a big hoax to control your life. Because like I say, even if they passed every law that they wanted to pass, what would it really do? If they changed all the laws here in America, China, India, and all the other countries in the world are still going to spew all this stuff into the atmosphere, messing up the water, messing up the oceans, whatever they're doing, right? Causing climate change or global warming. That's if it's man-made. Just say if it was. What are they going to do about it? There's no law that you can write to make a difference on climate change or changing the environment of the earth. There's no law that no congressperson can write up, no president can sign into law to change the way the earth is going to change. There's no law that they can make. All that law is going to do is affect your life, your money, and everything else. It's more government control. It's a trick. Don't fall for it. That's why we call it polytricks. That's why they call me Mr. iStayWoke. This is how we doing it, yo. So let me ask you this. If there was a law that was passed, which law could they pass that's going to change everything for the environment, that's going to help the environment and not hurt you as an individual, not hurt you as a business owner, not hurt you as a citizen of the United States and a citizen of the planet Earth? the third rock from the sun. Think about it. Is there any law that they could pass? Hell no. To the no, no, no. Hell to the no. So why they even trying to play it off? Government control. That's why you got to stay woke and pay attention on what they doing. They're passing all these laws and all this stuff. So you tell me, what do you think? Is there a law that they could pass that can change and make things better for us? I don't think so. They can do some things. Yeah, we want clean water. Yeah, we want clean air. We want all of this stuff. But there's no law that they can pass unless it's a global law. You think China going to listen to a law that the Americans made? You think India is going to listen to a law? They got nuclear weapons as well. What are we going to do to impose a law on the world? Unless we have a world's police. That may be on the way. But leave your smart comments, share, like, subscribe, say what you got to say about this. I just really want to know what you think about it. Is climate change real? Is global warming real in your eyes? Is there a law that they can pass to make everything all better just for you and your children to come and your grandchildren to come later on down the line? I don't know. We're going to leave it up to you. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel at Chris Monroe STL. Follow me on all social media outlets at Chris Monroe STL. Visit my website for RBG gear and a whole lot more, ChrisMonroeSTL.com. Do what it do. And you know what else? I'ma see you before you see me. Black Power.